Now then, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for joining me on National Sticky Bun Day. Who would not want to celebrate that day? Yeah, exactly. And as always, I want to try and tie this back into your content, your brand, your business, your social media. And I thought I would tie this one into LinkedIn, because something I've been getting a lot of lately are people sending me requests to connect, and either in their request they're sending to me, or the minute that I press accept on the request to connect, they're sending me a sales message on the DMs. What are you thinking? Why on earth would you send an instant sales message to somebody you have absolutely no connection, no relationship with whatsoever? You wouldn't, would you? Exactly. So don't do it on LinkedIn. You wouldn't do it in real life. You wouldn't walk up to somebody on the street and ask them to sleep with you, or walk up to some random stranger and ask them to marry you. So why on earth would you do that on LinkedIn? Because that's effectively what you're doing. You're going onto LinkedIn, requesting somebody you don't know to connect with you, and then chucking out a sales message instantly in the hope that they'll buy something. That's not how building a relationship works. In fact, I'm probably guessing that most of those people who do that, if that's you, have had people accept and then disconnect fairly quickly from your channel. There's a reason for it. People want to be wooed just a little bit. They want a little bit of romance in their life. They want to create a connection between you and what it is that you do, whether it be through the value that you're giving, or be through the fact that maybe you have a bit of a conversation now and again. Actually chat, get to know each other, find out more about each other before you instantly try to ram your tongue down somebody's throat. Exactly. What you've got to do is use LinkedIn just like any other social media channel and actually start being social. That means connecting with somebody and not necessarily even reaching out straight away, but giving a lot of value and looking to see if they comment on your content. And if they do, you converse back to them. You go and comment on their content on a regular basis. And then maybe a little bit further down the line, once you've got a bit of a relationship and you feel there's a level of trust between the two of you, you drop them a DM and you say, do you fancy having a virtual cup of coffee and maybe a sticky bun as well, a virtual sticky bun? And then maybe you can have a Skype call, do a video Skype call so you can see each other enjoying your sticky buns and your cup of coffee. But you don't do any of that until you've built some level of trust, some level of relationship between you and them. So for anybody watching this right now who uses LinkedIn and sends a sales message instantly, stop it. Just stop. I feel like I'm talking to my 16-month-old child. Stop it. Stop it now. Because it is not big, it's not clever, and you've got to stop it. Because it's not right. Stop it. It's not how you build a relationship with people. It's not how you do business in any way, shape, or form. Even any form of business, big businesses, they still create a level of relationship with the person that they're going to do the contract work with. So don't expect people to buy your service instantly without having any relationship whatsoever. It takes work. You've got to put in some work. You've got to actually put in some effort to try and create that level of relationship, that level of trust, so that they understand what it is that you do, the value that you give. So then when you ask them to have that virtual cup of coffee and a sticky bun, they're happy to do it. Hopefully you got some value from this. Stop selling instantly. I'm not saying don't sell, just don't do it in the very first message with somebody you've never, ever met in your entire life. Stop it! 16-month-old child. Right, anyway, thanks for watching, and until tomorrow for another National Day, have a good one. Bye!